Wow. That's how I'm gonna start this off. Just by saying wow. So how have you been?
I've been good.
You've been good.
Making it through.
Huh?
Just making it through.
Just making it through.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I found you.
Me
Green
too.
eyes.
Yep.
We've been looking for you now for about, I'll just say a week or so. The fans loved you. They wanted to know how you doing and how has life been since I last interviewed you?
It's been okay. It's been cold. Really
It's been
cold.
cold.
Yeah. Definitely cold. I mean, just taking it day by day.
Yeah.
Still the same thing. But I talked to a couple people and I'm trying to get into a couple resources. So I'm gonna pray that works. And
Yeah. Have you ever heard of rapid home placement?
No.
Well, I believe it's in Tempe. I told you guys last time that I feel that being that you and Tyrone are, you haven't let the streets totally engulf you guys at all. You're definitely smart. You got all your faculties and stuff. I think that that's a place that you guys would benefit from. And yeah, it's a housing program and it's really fast. That's why hence the word rapid. Yeah. So, I mean, I think it takes like 6 months, but there's also rules and regulation and things of that nature. But I think that that's something maybe you guys should look into, and I'll definitely give you guys a number of someone who you can call that can definitely lay that out on the line for you guys if that's something you're interested in.
Yeah,
So,
definitely.
where's Tyrone, if you don't mind me asking? Without
He sleeps somewhere over there.
Oh, he's sleeping.
Yeah, I just came over to try to find some food or something.
Yeah, we could definitely help you out with that too. Before I leave, we'll make sure that you'll have a full belly. You guys have a full belly tonight. Things of that nature, And as I was telling you prior to starting, fans are interested to know if you have an ID, Social Security. There's a lot of people out there that want to help you and your husband get off the streets.
Well,
Essentially,
we don't have none of that,
so you would have to.
Yeah, anything like that. Anybody wants to help, that would be great.
Anything, all right. And as I asked you guys last time, is there something that if someone was, fortunate enough and has the financial ability, is there anything, specifically that, you want or need out here that someone can donate to you that would make your day? Or
blankets, long pairs of pants, sweatshirts, anything like that, because it's very cold outside. Or even a hotel room for a night, anything like that. That'd be very greatly appreciated because it gets cold over here. And
yeah, definitely can help you out with the blankets and stuff.
Awesome.
Yeah, but yeah, we're definitely gonna see. I'm pretty sure like I said, there's a lot of people that are wanting and are compassionate to yours and Tyrone's story.
I want to thank everybody who's donated anything for us.
But yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah. There's been a lot. Like I said, blankets, perfume, and there's people asking me to meet them places. I don't know if I'm comfortable doing that, but we'll see in the future. I just started this, so soon I'll get a mailbox or a P.O. box or something, and that'll be a lot easier for me. And then that way, me and my wife will be able just to bring you what they send. That'll be a lot easier for me, because I don't know what people's intentions are. And, we always got to stay first. And stay security first before anything, We don't want nothing crazy to happen. Like, I don't want nothing crazy to happen to you, So yeah, you said he's asleep right now. So it's still been rough and tough out here, huh? How has the weather change affected just everyday life?
Oh, it's been rough, honestly.
Crazy.
Trying to find, warm clothes and stuff like that because we're so used to the summer. And then, we were sleeping in, the laundry rooms and they closed them off now. They're just, people are being really rude now that it's getting cold. And I'm like, oh. But, we're making it.
Yeah, so you said laundry rooms. How do they treat you guys when they, like for instance, if someone was to catch you in a laundry room, is that a bad thing, or are people cool about it, or are they kind of like
It really
assholes?
just depends on the people, because like the maintenance mans and stuff, they're assholes, you know, and they threaten to call the cops on us. But like if there's just like a tenant or something, they don't really mind as long as we're not doing anything like illegal or anything. So it varies
It
on
varies
people.
from person to person. Yeah, I could see that, being an issue, and then I could see someone having compassion and saying like, God, like it is cold out there. I just walked over and it's freezing or whatever,
Right.
So I can understand, both sides of the spectrum. But it's still, I would say as long as you guys are picking up after yourself and not leaving a mess, I would think that someone would be a little bit more lenient to things of that nature.
Some do.
Yeah.
It's just, you have your little negative Nancy's that like, oh, they're in the laundry room. So.
Yeah. Yeah, that's awful, man. I don't know if I asked you this last time, but when people come up and just talk to you, like me, I like to talk. Everybody knows. My wife's like, be quiet. But I love to talk to people, and that's a big part of what I do. So I talk to people all over the valley. Does it bug you when people look down on you guys being displaced out here in Arizona, or does it not bother you?
It does bother me.
It does bother me.
Because it's just like, we're just all human.
All human at the end of the day.
And like, we have our struggles, and people should just cut us some slack, because a lot of the other homeless people, they make it like bad for us because they do messed up shit, and then we get the backlash of it. So it's like, you got your bad homeless people and you got your good homeless people. So
That's funny.
we're all
it's
treated
true.
bad, so
Yeah.
it does bug me.
Yeah.
I see everybody as one.
Yeah.
So.
Do you see the awkward stares or the crazy looks and stuff
Definitely
like that?
stereotyping, and if they see you with a backpack or dirty shoes, you're homeless.
They automatically know.
Automatically thinking you're kicked out the store, you're not allowed to be here, and it's just it's bullshit.
Yeah. How do you guys feel about there's no restrooms in Phoenix? Period.
Oh, yeah.
Ever since, I don't want to say completely, like you can go to Walmart, of course, but essentially if it's not a big box store like Walmart, what else? I would say Fry's, Fry's, food and drug store, things like that. There's no restrooms. Like all the fast food stores or convenience stores, there's no restrooms.
Unless you buy something.
Yeah, or not even if you buy something.
Right.
And they chalk it up to saying that the homeless have completely ruined it. How do you feel about that?
I mean, I can see why. Because, people go smoke in there, or, leave a mess in there. And I get it, but it's like, we shouldn't have to buy something just to use the restroom. Everybody has to use the restroom. And then you guys bitch if we use it outside, so it's like, hey,
damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I literally have had a convenience store say, hey, the alley.
That's crazy. They literally said that?
Yeah, no, seriously, like,
wow.
Yeah, off of 19th and Indian School.
Oh, yeah.
The canal, he was like, hey, the alley, man. The canal. And I was like, man, that's what's contributing to, the stench and things of that nature. And man,
it's gross.
That's gross.
We call it shit wall. I know it's bad, but we call it shit wall because everywhere you go, there's shit on the wall.
Yeah, it's
disgusting, and I hate it because like we gotta sit there.
Yeah.
So it's just like open a restroom so we can go to the bathroom instead of having a shit wall.
Yeah, they should put time limits on the restroom or something. I don't know. I don't know what they could do.
Something like that, or just
Yeah. That's awful. There's got to be a way to change the situation and make it to where, it's comparable for everybody, even the homeless,
Yeah.
Because going outside is just not the thing. Like I said,
have porta potties or something.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Something like that, so we can all just go to the bathroom.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, there's got to be a way,
We have more than enough money to be able to do it. So.
Yeah, with all the taxes, people paying stuff and not paying, people paying. Yeah, there's definitely got to be a way that we can neutralize the people using restroom out here in the streets. I think it's just horrible, and the street's starting to get like a stench to it.
It is.
Just being honest, you know.
It really is.
And I think that's what, you know, a lot of the working class people tend to complain about, you know.
Yeah, and there's a lot of ways that they can prevent it. They just don't do it. So.
Yeah, man. And again, one of my last questions is, where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
Same thing.
Same thing? I
Off
thought
the streets with my kids in the house.
Yep.
Working.
Yep. You guys doing good in life. That's how I think. You and Tyrone got definitely strong minds, and I think you can do it. I know you can do it. You know, so there's someone out here rooting for you guys. Always know that. You know, and it was a pleasure seeing you again, and I can't wait to see you again and get another update. I want to thank you for this interview, and do you mind me putting it on my social media platforms so that I can showcase what it's like in this crazy Arizona street?
Go ahead. Go for it.
Thank you so much, Green Eyes. It's always a pleasure.